Hi, this is Dr. Stephen Bracci, Verve Medical Cosmetics. As we age, we begin to see skin changes like fine lines, wrinkles, and sagging. That's the key part, is the sagging. The biggest reason for this change in the shape of the face is due to the loss of the supportive structures below the skin. And we call this atrophy. And there's loss of bone, muscle, and fat. And it's basically causing the skin and the face to change shape due to it becoming draped differently. There are two main options for this facial rejuvenation or facial restoration. There's the traditional surgical facelift or the non-surgical liquid facelift at Verve, what we call the baselift. Starting with the surgical facelift, what is this? Basically, this is an invasive procedure involving cutting and tissue manipulation and moving tissue to new positions and removing tissue, and moving ligaments and tendons and reshaping the fat. And this, however, results in a distinctive, often different facial appearance because as you move things, things change and they don't look the same. And however, and this can also affect the tissue health because when you move tissue and you cut things, you're actually affecting some of the micro blood vessels. And this can result in facial changes that not only are permanent, but it can affect how the skin ages over the long term. And of course, there's a longer recovery period with this procedure. On the other hand, the non-surgical liquid facelifts, and that's my baselift procedure, it's non-invasive, there's no incisions required. It's used mainly of cosmetic fillers. I use mainly the firm fillers to lift and recontour the facial architecture. So instead of cutting and moving things, this procedure adds a support system and lifts from underneath. And also there's a forward projection. With surgery, you're going backwards only. With this, you can go forward as well as backwards, so you can lift in multiple directions. The results, however, are adjustable over time, making no permanent changes to the face. There's minimal downtime. There's various filler options available. I primarily use the firmer fillers, and it focuses on a natural support system. And it's long lasting, and it doesn't have permanent changes. That's what people like because you can adjust this over time. And the choice depends really of the two, depends on your personal goals, what you're looking for, whether you decide to go to the traditional facelift or the non-surgical. It all comes down really to choosing the right provider and the right perspective and making sure that there's a great before and after pictures because truly both of these procedures are art forms.